a transparent accounting of just what has happened. And I think we all need to be sober and go through them. What I'm happy about is his introductory words. He says that the NDC says central banks shouldn't be making losses. The NDC didn't say central banks shouldn't be making losses. The NDC said central bank cannot be making unnecessary losses. Okay. Yes, the Bank of Ghana cannot be making unjustified losses. Through the printing. You have mismanaged an economy, broken the economy, and you have lied to Ghanaians persistently when all indications were that we were heading to trouble. Your finance minister was in parliament saying that not everything is good.
Out of what Dennis Miraculous Aboagye are clashing with Shamina Muslim all over a Bank of Ghana, a loss ababedaho. Now when him say loss is being propagated in two forms. Ebi mo say loss near 15.6 billion. But on the flip side, over a opposition side, Dennis Miraculous Aboagye extra loss a Bank of Ghana a loss a 34 billion. Now therefore, me no wabe kodges nimu ani and to kwawe and as en komo way ababe debate live on Metro TV and the Dennis Miraculous Aboagye a clashy here with a Shamina Muslim na enkomonde we sifa koy according to Shamina Muslim shra eyen fum so bia ken loforiata ye ene kokofa sanyo we na ba e unim say under the Kufuor government omkoko printiska na in fact in senwa Shamina Muslim eboboso no obeti shock kakra without majli mbese meka sapi na it's all about the Bank of Ghana omolosa omuya na odi yenti nkomo no na kire wadwen fama me e wo comment mu.
It's a transparent accounting of just what has happened. And I think we all need to be sober and go through them. What I'm happy about is his introductory words. He says that the NDC says central banks shouldn't be making losses. The NDC didn't say central banks shouldn't be making losses. The NDC said central bank cannot be making unnecessary losses. Okay. Yes, the Bank of Ghana cannot be making unjustified losses. Through the printing. You have mismanaged an economy, broken the economy, and you have lied to Ghanaians persistently when all indications were that we were heading to trouble. Your finance minister was in parliament saying that not everything is good. That is the deceit that you hate from. You know, people who do things know that those things can be done. Because they hate so much from Ghanaians, Dennis believe that every other person is made of the stock of the NPP. And that because they hate the real details about the health of the economy until it was too late, and it blew up in our faces, and millions of Ghanaians suffered, including poor pensioners that they killed, their policy insolvency killed. Today, alhamdulillah, what he describes as the NDC government's policy in insolvency is yet to kill an individual. An old man was made to cry about the harsh effects of your policies, which you hid from Ghanaians until it was too late. When these same voices that sometimes you come up and criticize, you don't want to hear from, all of a sudden Franklin Kujo is an NDC man. But when he was doing things, you know, I also read from Bright that he says that the Bank of Ghana intervention is too aggressive. Yes, Mr. Bright. When a cancer is malignant, the diagnosis is made. An aggressive treatment is prescribed for it. And so the economy was cancerous. And so the intervention needed to be aggressive enough to deal with it. So let's listen to the expert voices, because Dennis Miracle's settings, Aboagye and I, on this matter, we are not expert voices.
Who told you I am not an expert?
You are not an expert.
But
oh, please, I'm not asking you. Let me finish talking.
You are not an expert.
Oh,
who told you I am not an expert?
You are not an expert.
Who told you and I are the same level when it comes to the issue?
You see the arrogance.
No, but how can you tell me I'm not
Dennis,
an expert?
what have you managed? Ask them.
What do you know about me?
Even MC, you did not. Tell Ghanaians what economy have you managed?
Continue. You haven't even mentioned a single finger in your conversation. Move on.
You see,
how dare you even say that you and I are not experts?
Dennis, stop this nonsense, please.
No, Shamina.
No. He said that go continue. Please don't do that.
No, but
all respect.
No, but how do you tell me that you and I are not experts?
Hey, Dennis Aboagye, have you managed an economy?
No.
What do you mean?
Don't be distracted.
That is what I mean. It's a simple question. So let me go on.
It's very
Have you managed?
Very difficult to have intellectual conversation.
Yes, Mr. Intellectual.
Very difficult.
Your intellectuality is what brought Ghana to where it is. You think that you can? You think you can? You can move it with us?
It's very difficult.
Please. No. I withdraw.
How do you do that?
Please, I apologize for the use of the word. Okay, but Mr. Dennis Aboagye, you have not managed an economy before.
Yes.
You have not worked at the Bank of Ghana to manage any portfolio before.
I feel sorry for you.
Thank you very much.
You think that
I take the sadness.
You can comment on the BOG report only if you have worked at the Bank of Ghana.
So what the hell then do you mean by saying that you are not on the same intellectual level?
Because you said that I am not an expert just like you. I said you are wrong.
You are not an expert in managing of economy. So
because
I'm very sad
for her.
Let's do
for you too, because this is someone who wants to position himself. This is somebody positioning himself for Ghanaians. So let him keep quiet. So I understand very much what happened. You are not.
Oh, but it's not.
Please, let me
what is it? If she is not, what does it say? We are the same.
You are not an expert.
None of these are experts.
You are not an expert.
Who told you?
Are you an expert?
What is an expert in scrutinizing and auditing?
No, what we're talking about. That's not what she's talking about.
What is an expert
talking about?
Have you managed an economy?
I need to manage an economy before I scrutinize the BOG report.
Davis, you took the expert thing wrong.
I cannot read.
No. That's not the point. She cannot question your ability to scrutinize. She cannot question that.
It's an important point.
No, you will not make that point until I'm done. You will not make that point. You will not make that point until I'm done. Moro, he will not make the point until I'm done. No, he will not. He will not make that point. Dennis Miracle is not an expert of managing economy. So he should, yes.
You are not.
You are not. Dennis Miracle. We all have comprehension. You don't have no. You don't have. He was sitting here taking phone calls. So let him speak. I'm coming to
yes, that's fine. Please do. Because we don't have all day. I beg you.
So he should keep quiet.
Then it's okay. I beg you.
We are not the same.
Please. Let's go ahead.
Oh,
Dennis, you keep repeating yourself. It's okay. You said it. Please go ahead.
Just move on to the matter.
Yes, that's what she's about to do. So she's about to do that. She's going to address the issue. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. The arrogance of opposition and the arrogance of power.
Shamina, please.
But should I go on?
Deal with the issues. I beg you.
Tell him to keep quiet.
He's done that. So please go ahead.
So, to the extent that I have not read anywhere any economic paper presented by my co-panelists this morning, I shall not take his views as expert views. So I shall read how I comprehended as an average citizen, together with the many average citizens who bear the full brunt of the economy, from what the Bank of Ghana has sought to communicate clearly.
Okay.
Data is not about sentimentalism.
You lost 44 billion. That's what it is.
Please.
Nothing else. The data is there. You lost 44 billion cedis.
They didn't lose anything.
You lost 44 billion
But you
cedis.
said that already.
That is what it is.
You have your turn. Oh, please go ahead. Shamina, please go ahead.
You lost 44 billion cedis.
When he started, he said that he is happy that today NDC says that central bank can make losses because he concedes they made some major losses.
Yes.
And he says that we demonstrated all simply because they were running losses. It was never simply because we were running losses. Ghanaians demonstrated because they woke up one day and heard that you had purchased some HP printers and printed billions of Ghanaian cedis to shore up the things that you had done. So it is not simply about losses. It was the recklessness with which you managed the economy. It was the arrogance with which you parried off all right-thinking Ghanaians and their caution at the rate you were going. Whilst Ghana ran poorer, Data Bank got richer. These are facts. That was the selfish way. You know, I think that the NPP may be a group of sadists because they derive pleasure from the collective pain of Ghanaians. Today, he wants to discount what Ghanaians went through under their watch. So again, let us go back to the Bank of Ghana page. Fellow Ghanaians, if I may borrow that descriptor. He has said a number of things. Bank of Ghana has told us clearly, we've not run away from it. There is a cost to stabilization, as backed by all well-meaning experts in the industry, that there is a cost. They themselves, there was a cost to their banking sector cleanup. There was a cost that came about where all of us suffered as a result of their DDEP program, 60.80 billion Ghana cedis. So Bank of Ghana says that when we took over the crisis, a cancerous situation, and they ran back to an IMF program after they lied to all of us that everything was nice and dandy. The Bank of Ghana today says in its 2025 report that this is what we have managed to achieve. And there's a cost to what we have managed to achieve. So please, it says for inflation, as we have all been touting, it moved from 54 to 23, and today, where are we? We are doing less than 5%. It says that the city had appreciated by 14.7%. There's no discipline. He has no discipline.
No, but you as a host,
he has no discipline. But when you were lying through your teeth and he allowed you, that one is when you were lying, you sat here and lied through your teeth. Lying is your second nature. That's one. We didn't cause him to intervene. No discipline.
How can you tell?
No discipline. You are causing serious damage. No. He's causing serious damage. Oh my God.
Which is the 4%? It's a lie. Which is the 4%? When they came to office, did they come to office in
2022? Where was inflation? That was your.
Is that why the 44 billion loss? Is that why the 44 billion loss took the economy from?
But allow her. Listen. Allow her. Hold on. Dennis, allow her to explain the issues how she deems fit. You are fine. No. Dennis, she referenced 2022. She referenced 2022. That's where she wants to start from.
She said that
my God.
Yes.
And so the explanation is
that the cost of 44 billion brought inflation from 50.3. That is a lie.
His animation.
That is a lie.
Okay.
Everything that he's doing
Shama, please repeat the point so that please repeat
everything he's doing today.
Your job is to correct that.
Please repeat the point. I want us to get the point again.
Dennis, I'm so sorry for your boss.
Please go ahead.
Because you're not helping.
What exactly did you say in the 60 billion matter?
I'm really sad this morning for Dennis.
It's okay, you move to the issue.
Well, if you will keep quiet.
No, but if you lie, I won't keep quiet.
If you lie, I won't keep quiet.
No.
The lies you have said.
If you lie, I won't keep quiet.
Don't distract her.
Oh, no.
I am not. I'm saying if you lie, I
look at the arrogance.
I will not keep quiet.
This man, you know,
otherwise the two of you can't.
No. If you lie, I will not keep quiet.
They can never practice what they preach.
Dennis, don't do that.
You took the economy at 23% inflation, not 54.
That's not what she
Who
said.
doesn't know that?
So go ahead.
She said
make that point.
So will you then just keep quiet?
Please go ahead.
Will you?
Sean, please go ahead.
Dear Ghanaians, kindly go to Facebook.
I beg you.
You can walk out, Mr. Intellectual,
Oh,
Mr. Brilliant.
Shamina.
Do all of us a favor.
I beg you.
Don't sit with non-intellectual me. Dennis, walk out and save your intellectuality. One that led your boss into defeat. Walk out.
Yes. Will be out.
Tell him to keep quiet.
He's quiet now.
So I'm saying that to you.
Otherwise, they'll take us off. You know, when the time protects. I don't control that. They'll take us off. I beg you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, please go.
So please, fellow Ghanaians, Bank of Ghana is stating what they have accomplished, which has led us to the cost that we are communicating transparently. There are 3 areas that you can trace these policy costs to. One is the open market operations. They printed so much money and there was excess liquidity in the system. Inflation at 2022 rose to 54%. Under an IMF program that they later on had to run with their tails between their legs after denying the reality. They had to ensure they implement the conditions of the program. So it was not their smartness.
Why do you do this?
It was not their smartness. So yes, Upon the exit, inflation had come to 23%. Today, where are we with inflation since we took over power in 2025? Month on month, we have seen a decline up to about 5.3% as